everybody. Welcome to your week 4 video. This week we're really focusing on making sure you've completed all of the questions of the test, how to go back and make sure that you've done that, how to turn in the test. So I want to show you just on this Georgia Milestones Experience online site. To see how many questions there are, you can go up here. At the top, you see this, happen to be on question 13 right now. You press this arrow down. You can see we have two passages that right here, and all the ones that go with the passage are highlighted. Well, I have a little line underneath, so 1 through 5 go with that first passage. 6 through, looks like 9 go with the second passage. We're on question 13. That is the highlighted one. So we're going to pretend like we are just going through here, taking our test, and we're on the last question of the test. I know that because I can look up here and see that 21 is the last question, but all I have to do is press next at that last question. And then you will have this screen come up, and you can see on this screen that I have a little key. If they have a check, they have been answered. If they do not have a check, they have been unanswered. If you've flagged the question to go back, so like I can return to questions, let's go to 14. Let's say I have problems with that question, so I'm going to flag that question and just kind of move on to the next question and just put an answer here. I've gone past, you can also see the flag on this question, so you have flagged that question. So I'm here at the last question. I forgot I flagged number 14, but I see that I have 2 flagged questions right here. So what I need to do is go back, of course, to my flagged questions. You can just click on 14. It will take you back there. Then you can review in test to go back to the review or end of the test. You can click on specific questions. You can go back and return to the questions. So this will start us off to the questions that we flagged. You can review in test again once you've answered questions. But make sure before you press this button, this end test button, that there are check marks for all of these questions. We don't want to leave any questions unanswered. And you notice that we do have a scroll bar here, so we can check all of them. So make sure that you use the scroll bar so you can see all of your questions. They all have check marks. Only then are you ready to press that end test. When you press end test, you will see this. Are you done with your test? Be sure that you've answered all your questions. You can either return to review or you can press submit and submit your test. But please, please make sure there are no, look at all these blank questions. Do not leave your test like that. Make sure you have check marks on all of these boxes and that you have answered absolutely every question. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you in class.